Hey, this is Vu, and today I'm going to take a look at how Stewie2k managed to pick up 11 first kills in a single game against Astralis, and that's going to be here on Vertigo. Now, there's quite a few things that work together to allow this to happen, but the first of which, and the most significant on the CT side here, is his goal as a player. His goal, unlike most players' goals on a lot of other maps where you're trying to hold the bomb site, his goal is actually to frag out, because B is a very hard site to retake in a 5v5, so when the execute comes out here, he's pushing straight through smokes. He's not worried about staying alive. He's worried about finding the frag. So Astralis is going to toss some smokes out. He's going to toss a smoke of his own to block off the entryway, and then he's going to push straight through their smoke and look for a kill. But not only that, once he finds this first kill on the bomber there, he's going to wrap around and look for more, trying to jump over this smoke here and find another kill. Again, his goal as a player, the way the team has unlocked him here is to say, Stewie, your goal is to find frags, and you can die, we don't care. And he does exactly that on many rounds. Here he pushed through a smoke and grabbed the kill. He didn't find any more than that, but he definitely did his job, and you're going to see this happen again and again throughout the half. So here in the following round, you're going to see another thing that really allowed him to find so many entries. It's a timing he's found, potentially against Astralis or potentially just against the majority of teams. He realizes teams have a tendency to have nades out or to be unready or ready to execute the other bomb site around 1 minute. And so he often goes aggressive somewhere around 1:10 to 1 minute against Astralis here. This time he's going to catch a player very off guard. All of them are sitting there with nades out. He's just going to find a free kill here on a glaive and then back up, but the key moment here, he doesn't fall all the way back. Again, his goal is to find entries, is to frag out. He's going to continue to go aggressive and look for more and more frags, and he's going to be able to find a second one before finally getting taken down. So he did draw, or delay for the rotates a little bit, and he found 2 kills there, including the entry based off that timing. So the next thing you're going to see out of Stewie here is his ability to change up the defense. Because he's a hybrid player, he can pick up the op or the rifle. Oftentimes teams are a little bit worried that he could be opping, and here he's going to have the rifle and try and change up the look and get aggressive towards the pylon here. Now, one of the things he's noticed is actually Dupree is playing a very passive play towards B. This is definitely very different from how you'll see Liquid play this in the second half, and Stewie realizes this, and he's just playing kind of the 1v1, recognizing if they're going aggressive, he'll be able to find a kill, but he's looking for potentially someone jumping up onto the stairs there. Now he's actually going to be waiting here for quite a while for the execute to come out. Now all 5 Astralis players are going to make their way right on back to go for the execute. He's going to miss the first kill here. However, it's the way he plays afterwards that's important. So he goes up, he's looking for the frag again, around 50 seconds for the aggression. There comes the smokes, and here comes the flash support from Elige. Double flash, so he runs right through with both of them, and there's the free 2k. So I did mention earlier, Elige does support, not usually by showing up, except for early round aggressions, but by throwing flashes for him to re-aggress through smokes in just that way. So again, Stewie going aggressive, changing up the defense, and finding a couple of kills. So for the final first kill of the half, it's actually going to be in the final round of the half here, and it's going to be Stewie with an MP9 doing exactly what I showed in the previous first kill he got. This time, he's going to actually run into a different play from Astralis that's probably more towards what Stewie is expecting here. So he tosses out the molly, he's going to go towards the pylon, and it's going to be 3 members of Astralis here working a little bit more of a pick instead of playing quite passively, and Glaive is going to jump up directly into the angle here that Stewie is waiting to hold for. So he's going to be able to find that kill, and again, just to show you, he's going to continue going aggressive. He's not falling back. This is Stewie recognizing, I don't need to stay alive here, I need to frag out. And obviously this will not work for every player. This is partially working perfectly for Team Liquid here because of the skill of the players on their team. Because Stewie is such a fantastic fragger, he's able to play like this and make so much work get done. So here he's going to end up dying to Dupree because a flash comes out a little bit late there from Elige and catches them off guard, but still you can see how he likes to play, and he found a ton of success in this game. So heading into the second half here, Stewie did find a first kill on Pistol Round just by nature of being an entry fragger, and now you're going to see him transition into his typical T-side play. So B on CT side, B on T side as well. Usually though, he's going to be supported from Elige, however here he only has a Mach 10, and he's going for information, playing around these stairs, and that is the signature part of his play. He's going to find some info, grab a first kill, and continue looking for information afterwards, which is something he does part of the time. This time, he's going to get punished for it. He's going to get taken down there by Dupree, but this does give information to his team that a semi-B stack is coming out, and they're going to be able to make their way over to A and win this round fairly easily. Heading into the very following round here, it's going to be Stewie with an op to work with here. And again, signature play that's going to be working a pick towards B. This time he will have support from his teammate. It's going to be Elige coming there with him, helping, making sure that nobody's pushing on him. And Stewie's just going to be holding the pushes for the first few seconds. He does this almost every time, making sure nobody's pushing, before quickly getting aggressive and looking for this player jump spotting. He's going to miss that shot, but that's not going to deter him. He's going to head right back on up in a couple of seconds after Elige tosses that mid-sight smoke. He's going to continue looking for a frag, and this time he's going to head right on into Dupree, holding this angle here, and he's going to be able to find an initial frag here fairly easily. So Dupree, holding the angle, gets taken down by Stewie, and Twist finds a kill on the other side of the map. That's pretty much round secure at this point, based off some entry fragging from the T side. So heading into the following round here, this is actually going to be one round where he doesn't find a kill, but I want to highlight this round because it does show just how aggressive he's willing to get and how he's looking for a frag until the moment that it seems impossible. So here, holding the pushes again at the beginning, he's going to make his way up and he's going to miss the first shot here, but he's going to continue to take shots until he gets taken down low. So there's the first miss, there's the second miss, then he gets hit down to 2 HP, and that's when he knows he needs to go a little bit more passive, and he's probably not finding an entry. He'll throw some nades for his teammates to execute in, but you can see he's not looking to go passive here. He's looking for that entry. He's looking to take down that one-on-one engagement if at all possible. So, very following round yet again, and Stewie2k, the absolute mad lad, will be heading towards B with the op once again. He's going to be looking for a frag up the stairs once again, and if he's not been punished for it, why stop? So here, again, Elige is going to be here to support him and make sure that nobody's pushing. Then he's going to throw the mid-sight smoke that he likes to throw quite often to allow a little bit of space. And actually, you're going to see Glaive is boosted trying to one-way this smoke. However, Glaive is going to whiff a little bit, and Stewie2k, going for the same aggressive play he's been going for quite often, is going to be able to find the kill just based off Glaive whiffing and him hitting a nice shot. So that's a situation where Stewie really has no right to be finding that kill, to be honest. Glaive should be finding that every time, especially since Glaive and Dupree were both shooting at him at the same time. However, Stewie2k still manages to find it, opens up the map a little bit, and gives his team a better chance of winning the round. So there you go, that's yet another first kill from Stewie. Now I'm going to move a couple rounds later here, and just to highlight here for a second, Stewie really isn't changing up his play all that much. On CT side, he really switched it up quite often. However, on T side here, they found a formula that's been working, and they've had no reason to stop it. On the previous two rounds that I didn't show, they did the same thing. They just didn't end up finding Stewie getting the entry. But here, again, holding pushes for a second, a little bit of nade usage. This time, no smoke from Elige. Stewie's going to try and find Dupree jump spotting, and that's exactly what he'll do. There's the quick entry. It's going to cause a partial rotate, and it's really going to put holes in the defense there of Astralis on both sides of the map. So Stewie opening up the round yet again for what would be something like his 9th entry so far. So I'm going to show you one more round here where Stewie actually doesn't find an entry, because I think it's important to see how paranoid and how passive Astralis has gotten. You're going to see them hard doubling B here with Dupree and Glaive, which is something that Liquid almost never did for a full round. And Stewie's going to do his same route that he's done multiple times before, but this time Astralis is going to smoke themselves off. Here, Dupree dropped the smoke right in front of him to prevent the angle that Stewie likes to get to from working. smoking. So instead of trying to hold it with an op and play against him, they're just going to smoke themselves off, and that's going to prevent this aggression that Stewie was doing, where he liked to get aggressive around a minute to try and catch the execute off guard. Instead, Astralis is playing so passive and so scared, the execute's going to come out here from Liquid very freely. Now, they won't win this round, however, they do take the bomb site in a 3v4, coming off of a 4v5. Because of how scared Astralis is playing, they're going to be able to take Dupree down very easily there. Twist is going to be able to take down Glaive before getting traded. And again, they do lose the round, but you can see how those entry kills from Stewie have really changed the way Astralis is playing. Now on to the final round of the game here, and obviously the final entry frag from Stewie of the game, and this is a lot more classic Stewie. He's not going to be finding an entry towards B and working a pick there. He's going to be going towards A, and he's going to get flashed through an angle. But I want to highlight, while this is going on, the kind of hard or soft triple B they have here. Device is playing towards mid on a fast rotate. You've got Glaive in sight, and you've got Dupree in the window here because they're worried about that type of play. Now, Stewie has made his way up behind a smoke here. Smoke's going to come down. Nobody there. Flash through. Finds the kill on a Magisk, and Zipex takes him down, but the quick retrade there from Nitro is going to allow them into a 4v3 after plant here, and it should pretty much secure the round. So anyways, thanks for watching. If you enjoy the content, feel free to subscribe so you can see more. You can also follow me on Twitter or Twitch at VooCSGO, where I post very often, and you can actually catch all of my content if it doesn't get put into your subscription box. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.